Sometimes I must admit that I'm impatient. I'm so sick of holding my tongue when I want to speak, like I'm supposed to hold my breath when I want to breathe. I keep all of my emotions held close on a short leash, but tonight I will set free what needs to be released, and I will scream as if you care to hear me. From your outside point of view, you see a smile in frivolous ways, but underneath this fake facade is a beast that breathes with shame. There is more than meets the eye, and I'm so comfortable in this disguise, teeth as sharp as razors, hidden behind this painted smile. There are times when I feel heartless, cold and insecure. My closet is piled with bones that I've been holding on to for years, but it's about time I let them out. Undignified as it may seem, I have to kill this parasite that has come alive inside of me. God, amputate the parts that are still left unclean before the infection spreads and I'm left to rot from this disease. And I could possibly blame genetics for the reason I'm incandescent, but I'm accountable for myself with no one to shame when I'm living reckless, throwing my fist into walls. These inanimate objects take the place of those I hate. It's a shame how bad the stress gets, but the mask fits so perfectly, and no one would suspect it. Because I laugh the loudest, you don't notice I feel rejected. Since the days of adolescence, the song Behind Blue Eyes was a reflection of the man my dad would soon become. You see, he sung that song for years while tapping on the steering wheel, pouring his heart out as if he wrote the song himself. But a song is just a song until it is felt. Then it becomes something else. You see, the rhyme gives birth to reason, and I've seen my dad in all 4 seasons of rage, but I've also seen him change. So I'm left without excuse for my contingent attitude towards the people I've been hurting. Knowing that they don't deserve it makes me feel so low and worthless. The words I've used for cursing the life that I've been given. I'm trying to convince them that I've changed, yet I remain so stubborn, so indignant. The introspection of your eyes have seen all I have to hide, contaminated by the sin that ravages through my veins like a virus. My anger so unrighteous, unjustified in my reactions, led by these spontaneous relapses. For years I've been in bondage to the chains that held me captive, imprisoned by the shame. But tonight I'm unmasking, here I am. Imperfect, yet so perfect is your strength in all my weakness. If you said that I'm forgiven, then you know that I believe it. Here I am. Though broken, here I stand with nothing more to give and so much more to gain. Here I am. As I awaken to the sound of calamity's footsteps, this floor creaks, but my spirit is at rest. No narcotics, hypnotic illusions are needed to numb the pain, because the truth is I found a solution. Without the hangover, I'm over the thought of temporary pleasure found at the bottom of a bottle. It's extraordinary how many people ruin their lives with their addictions. But tell me I don't know what I'm missing? I know what I'm missing. The straight jacket, constricting, convulsing, losing my mind every time. Soul itching for more than I've been given. Eyes averted toward the ceiling, crying, begging for forgiveness. I know you call it living, but I'd be wishing things were different. And please, I mean no disrespect, but if you're asking me to tie that stone around my neck, I will simply reject the call to convert to your conformity. You can keep all of your medication, I'll keep my ADD. We laugh, but it's sick. The awkward look that I get when asked if I'd ever taken a hit of any illegal paraphernalia. I quietly reply that I've never gotten high. I have no need for a drug dealer because my God is my painkiller. After all, I've never tasted alcohol. It's been 25 years, and I know you probably think I've done it all because some say I look like the type. But I've been oppressed by the so-called righteous. They're only vipers, wanting to squeeze the life out of me, typically because they believe that I'm not who I claim to be. So I'm praying for stronger bones to withstand the stones thrown by these cowards who breathe death with fragile lungs. I am done pretending that I can take another second of their narrow-minded judgments. If they're trying to frustrate me, they're pushing the right buttons. I'm on the verge of self-destruction, collapsing within the walls that have held me bound like a prisoner for so long. Vindicated by my Savior who took me from this wreckage I called my home. Holding the key, he set me free, because freedom inside of a cage, man, it's not freedom at all. And it's been said that scars are beautiful, a true testament of the pain we've been through. So don't be afraid to wear your heart on display for them to see who you really are, because we are all made of scars. And some of us are better at hiding our bruises, but I refuse to keep this hidden in the dark. The countless tears that I've tasted throughout the years that I've wasted don't compare to the glory that I have not yet been faced with. The trials and the tribulations only leave me eagerly waiting for the day when I'm embraced by my Creator. And I don't need temporary solutions that may vary when I have a Father who carries me through all of my ailments. And in a world of disappointing illusions, I've finally found the real. So I'm holding fast to my faith as an anchor to my soul, rather than clinging to the pain that God's come to kill. And in a world of disappointing illusions, I finally found the real. And I'm holding fast to my faith as an anchor to my soul, rather than clinging to the pain that you've come to kill. Awesome. Thank y'all so much. I'm shaking up here, man. I'm nervous. Okay, yeah. I'm not here to like promote anything or whatever, but if you guys like what you hear, I do have CDs available. You just take them. I just got a few on hand with me, but if you like what you hear, hey. This song's called Nightmares. There was a time when I swore I wasn't afraid of anything, but that was before nightmares came to attack me in my sleep. But somewhere inside of these twisted dreams, I believe you were with me. When I was a kid, my parents never bothered checking for monsters under my bed because they knew these beasts were always alive inside my head. And misery, she loves company. That's why every single night she would crawl under my sheets to cuddle closely. But I am not that lonely, and personally, I hate the darkness that consumes the light that I love. The fears from childhood years come creeping in through my bedroom window, and I wish someone would lock the door to this house because I can't reach the deadbolt. God, I need your arms to wrap around me, leaving me numb to everything that seems to surround me. I need your love. So sing me to sleep, Jesus. You're the only voice that can calm me. Sing slowly so I can hold on to every word as long as I can. Please sing without ceasing. Indeed, I am listening. Keep singing so that nightmares that haunted us for so long. I drove around the same neighborhood where I spent my days daydreaming of a better place. Well, I found a better way to eliminate this anxiety that I feel, but that doesn't mean that I'm completely healed. These stitches that were sewn upon my heart seem to be coming undone, leaving me with a new wound from an old scar. And I can't help but smile when I see pictures of myself when I was a child, sitting at the piano with my grandpa. He's my dad's stepdad, but that man at times has been more of a dad to me than I've ever had. And my siblings, man, they looked happy too. Who would have known the hell we were going through? If you could just see how my grandmother held me in her arms, probably shaking because of the 9 pounds I was. I see the smile on my parents' face as I flip through these old photographs, reminding me that love might have been lost, but it was once had, and it is so long forgotten. But we get lost in these pages, laughing about how the times have changed us. Knowing we could have been so much more impatient. And we're still waiting for better days. And even the best of days are as fleeting as crashing waves, but still we wait. And we're still afraid, captivated by the frightening thoughts that we create. I forgot the words. That's not true. I forgot the words. But you all are awesome. Thank you for listening. Thank you so much.